Fab 94.5 FM, the hits. I am Alex1 getting it done, yo Latino extraordinaire. And today we're at My Radio Chicago, and I got a very special guest in the building. Please help me give it up for.
Hey, y'all know what time it is and who it is. It's your boy Cypher Sick, but they also call me Don Sicko. We in the building, man. What's up,
Sicko,
Alex?
Bro. Hey, man, thank you so much for inviting me.
Yes,
today
sir.
we're at the album release party. I've never been to a trilogy album release party. I've been to a solo album release party. Talk about how this idea came together to put all three projects together and just release it to the fans.
I mean, honestly, bro, I never knew it was gonna be a trilogy originally. My time one was just me, you know, coming back out to the game and showing people that I was still here. I still pop my shit. I still talk that shit at a high level. It's high level rap. I got the production behind me with 2 Official, and I got skills on the beat, mixing and mastering. So it's like, nigga, I'm unstoppable. That's what that was about. But then 2 came about because he like saw 2 Official saw the success of the first one. He said, man, we gotta run it back. So we did 2, and it was like, it just kind of happened like that, bro. And then when 3 came along, it was like, we just gonna keep applying pressure. It was never planned, bro. It just came together. So it was like, shit, this was God's work. I can't take credit for it. We just, we staying focused and we steady trying to elevate this whole situation that we doing. So, man, salute to 2 Official, salute to Skills on the beat, everybody that's on my side working with me to make this thing happen.
Okay, so let's rewind real quick. The very first album, when did that one drop?
The first album dropped, I want to say February of 2023. I had just started back promoting my music and really putting myself out there like at the end of 2022. I want to say like September of 2022. So yeah, by February, top of that year, man, we just came out swinging, man, first quarter. And that was like the biggest project I ever released in my life. I've been doing music for 20 years. Me and 2 Official last project, like I say, was in 2011. And the numbers we did on that on My Time One was just, it was inspirational to me. I say, man, we got something here, so we got to take this and capitalize on it. So as soon as he said, let's do 2, that's why I was so like with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it, let's do it.
Okay, so when the first album was coming about, did you have a particular style in your mind, how you wanted the album to sound, what kind of production you were looking for, or you were just trusting 2 Official and everyone behind you to provide you with that heat?
I mean, honestly, it's a combination of all of those things because I always trust my team. Like 2 Official, Skills on the beat, man, they see the vision, they understand me as a person, also as an artist, so they kind of know what I'm going for even sometimes before I do. But also I would say that the sound I was looking for was definitely very Griselda-esque, boom bap-esque. You know, you already know I'm tapped in with Griselda. Salute to Griselda Records. Salute to Black Soprano Family Records. So it's like them niggas inspired me, and that was like my day-to-day soundtrack during that time. I've been listening to them for a long time, and at that point, that was the main thing in my soundtrack. So it was like, man, I was highly influenced by that, and I resonated with what they was doing. I'm like, man, I could do the same shit too, but I could do it in a Chicago way. I could do it the low-end way, the 43rd way. You know what I'm saying? So
put your own flavor to it, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
So when the first, second, and third album happened, and you felt the reception, like you're talking about, started in 2022, and now fast forward to 2025.
Yeah.
What particular album are you most proud of out of the 3?
Oh man, that's a great question.
Like, what's your go-to, bro? If you on a desert island somewhere, you can only bring
I ain't
one.
even gonna lie to you, bro. That's tough for me because I love all 3 of them equally, man. They all were a part of a continuing story to me, honestly. But if I had to just narrow it down to one, I'm gonna say 2 because I had the feature with Fuego Bass on there, and it's funny because, you know, they say don't meet your heroes and shit, and a lot of times you meet your favorite artists or favorite people, favorite celebrities, and they be assholes. But that was like one of the realest niggas I ever met in my life, bro. So it was like that meeting of the minds and knowing that I could be a fan of somebody, meet him, he respect my craft, and then bring me into the fold, and now we got like a personal relationship. That shit just hit different. So I'm gonna say My Time 2, just off plug straight along. You know what I'm saying?
So you guys checking it out, make sure to cop the second one, then go back and listen to the first one, and then go back and listen to the third
y'all
one.
can just cop the trilogy and
Just the
listen to
whole
all
thing,
3
just
of
the
them at
whole
one
thing.
time, because that's the beautiful part about the trilogy is it's reworked. So it's not like in sequence, oh, it's 1, then 2, then 3. All the songs have been mixed together and mashed together. These are updated mixes that Skills on the beat did. We've improved a lot of things based off feedback that we got from when the original projects came out, and it's just like a totally reimagined thing with all the songs from those 3 albums, man. So it's something special, and we got some new shit that wasn't on none of the original ones that's on there. So salute to Easy O'Hare, man. I got a feature from Easy O'Hare on that joint, man.
So you got some exclusives if you cop the trilogy.
If you cop the trilogy, you got some shit that you're not gonna get on none of the projects individually. It's a totally different experience, and we got some special guest appearances. I mean, but it's hella celebrities on there, so I mean, you know.
So now that the trilogy is finished, what's new in the works? Are you planning to do another trilogy? Are you trying to do a 4, 5, 6, 7, a run a straight 10? I mean, what are you trying to do?
As far as the My Time series is concerned, y'all just gotta wait and see. But I am working on 2 other projects outside of that for 2026. One is called Yay Mysterio. like Rey Mysterio, but Ye Mysterio. And the other one is Silence is Gold. Yeah, you picking up what I'm dropping off. So these two are, all I'm gonna say is they heavily inspired by everything I've learned through my journey the last 3 years. And the 3 projects I did with 2 Official, all the collaborations I've done with Griselda and BSF. Salute to Brother Tom Sos, salute to Fuego Bass. Man, yeah, it's gonna be an interesting time in 2026. So that's what's coming up next. Ye Mysterio and Silence is Gold in my next 2 projects.
So talk about what you've learned from the very first, the second, and the third album, and how you're gonna apply it to future projects.
I mean, the main thing that I've learned is never stop pushing the boundary. Like, a lot of times people try to pigeonhole you or box you in or even typecast you kind of to be one kind of rapper because that's just what they used to hearing from you. So, like, a lot of people used to call me a boom bap rapper, which I was proud of at first because boom bap is very, like, near and dear to my heart. Like, that's one core style of hip hop that I'ma always have high levels of respect for. But we do all type of shit. It's not just boom bap. Like, Radio Bounce was on Power 92. That was produced by Skills on the Beat. That was on Power 92 for 11 weeks in a row. And that's really when I lost count. It was on there longer than that. So salute to Sean Dill, DJ K Caesar, T-Real, everybody over there. But like we do, I got a song with Nanette, man, one of the best R&B singers in the motherfucking world, man, called Blind. And that's like a song with me being vulnerable and talking about being in toxic relationships and domestic violence and shit. Like I got a lot of different stories and different layers that I can peel back as an artist. So I just think the main thing I learned is to never stop pushing the boundary. Don't let people box you in. Don't let people typecast you. Don't let people tell you who you are. Know who you are. Stay true to yourself and always be creative, man. You know what I'm saying?
That track Blind, that's how I got put on to Cypher Sick.
Oh, that was the first joint you heard?
Yup, back when I was at WinnieCityUnderground.com, I was looking for music, and I was like, all right, let me just play this one, because I couldn't find mine.
That's dope.
And
I didn't even know that,
I was
bro.
like, yo, this is pretty dope. I had to
didn't
send it
even
to
know that.
myself. That's the first one I heard, and I was like, yo, this dude got skills.
That's lit, bro.
And then later on, fast forward, funny story, we were at another artist show, and I just met Cypher Sick for the first time. I'm like, hey, right away, let's hop on an interview.
Yeah, that was at Taco Show.
At Taco Show,
Yeah.
and I go to 2 Official. I'm like, hey, 2 Official, do you know Cypher Sick? And they both looked at me like I was a straight damn, you ain't.
Like what?
Like
what are you talking about, man?
Right? Yeah. So funny story how all things come full circle, bro.
Yeah.
So you're also a man of many other hats.
Yeah, for
You're
sure.
also involved in Fab Mania. Can you talk about that excitement?
Yeah, so it's just an honor to be a part of something else that I love. Pro wrestling is another like core part of my personality. So like one of the main things the second main thing I put my energy into other than hip hop really is pro wrestling because it's another form of creative storytelling. And I appreciate that at a high level. And that's always something I've been in love with that since I was a kid because that was something that like kind of brought our family together. Like our family would sit there and watch Monday Night Raw, especially during the Monday Night Wars and the Attitude Era and all that shit. And I kind of, stayed with it for a minute, but I also took a break from it just like I did music. So when I spent the block in 2022, ironically, same time I came back to rap, I came back to wrestling. So me and 2 Official just started having conversations about it one day, and next thing you know, man, we fucking tapping in with the indie promotions here in the city. We tapping in with Westside Gun, you know what I'm saying? Salute to Griselda again with the Hills Have Eyes and the Fourth Rope promotion he got going. And man, Fab Mania was born from that idea, like realizing that we saw somebody do this at such a high level where he combined hip hop and pro wrestling and made it profitable and sold out big ass arenas and shit like that. So we like, yo, let's tap in with the underground scene here the same way we do with the music, but we gonna do it with the pro wrestling.
Okay. Can you see yourself hopping in the ring, bro?
Look, I ain't gonna lie to you,
Bringing
bro.
that 43rd out.
People keep asking me that, bro. I have no desire to be a worker, bro, but I will be a part of like storylines, creative. If you want me to be somebody like in the mix, I ain't taking no bumps though. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. We ain't doing that.
Who's your favorite wrestler of all time?
The Undertaker, easily.
Undertaker,
easily, bro.
Yeah,
The Phenom, bro. That was actually a funny story. That was my first rap name, was Phenom.
Okay.
Like before Cypher, it was Phenom, and that was based off of him. So, but that was like a short run. The Phenom run probably was like a year and a half, and then when the Cypher name caught on, man, that just stuck. You know what I'm saying?
That's it. So I'm gonna throw an idea out there because I would love to see this. Any one of your tracks on either one of those albums, do you see yourself doing like a remix with all your favorite Chicago artists, exclusively Chicago artists, and just have like 4, 5, 6 different rappers on there?
I mean, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. It's a couple records we could do that with. We could do that with Game Time.
Yes.
We could do that with Is You Serious? We could do that with, hell, I could even do that with Plug Straight, but I probably wouldn't touch Plug Straight. That's like the holy grail for me, so I ain't fucking with it. But yeah, maybe even Supremacy, but I probably wouldn't touch that either because Dino, salute to my brother Dino, Mr. Know-It-All. That was our love child, so I think he probably wouldn't want me to touch that either. But yeah, I would say Game Time for sure, definitely. Is You Serious for sure. Those are ones I could see me doing like a posse cut and putting a whole bunch of dope MCs and just rip that motherfucker up real quick, yeah.
Dope, man. I definitely would love to see that happen. So artists, if you out there, if you interested, man, make sure to shoot them a message. Let's make this happen. happen. So last couple questions, bro. Where can they find you on social media if they want to learn more about you, your style, what you got going on?
Man, y'all can follow me everywhere at CYP HERSICK. You can also check out my website, which is www.cyphersick.com. You can also tune in and catch me live on the air every Friday right here at My Radio Chicago. Support this radio network, man, on Shop Talk 7 Review Fridays, man. So artists send in your music. I got people from all over the globe sending in music, not just here in Chicago, not even just here in the United States. So I'm just appreciative for everybody who's been tapping in with the movement and just helping me curate something special for the culture. Y'all know where I'm at. And you can also see me outside, nigga, because I be in the streets.
Okay, perfect. Last question. If you could speak directly to your fans out there, tell them what these 3 albums have meant to you personally.
I mean, honestly, y'all, these 3 albums and y'all just tapping in, streaming, those that's bought physical copies of the trilogy already, showing up to any shows, sharing my music on any social media, it means more to me than words can explain. This all I ever wanted to do in my life. Like, I ain't had no backup plan, you know what I'm saying? This what I wanted to do. And once I made up my mind, I just went through every trial and tribulation to be here. So the grind of leaving the game, reassessing everything, coming back, and then getting into the My Time series, where we got 3 albums now, man, and we got music all over the world. Man, I'm telling you, bro, this is from the bottom of my heart. Thank y'all, for real. Straight
That's
up.
what's up. Y'all heard it here first. Make sure to tap into him on all across the board, every social media sites. Make sure to cop all 3 albums so you can see his journey as an artist.
Yes,
and really, blessing Chicago with some dope music. Until next time, y'all, this is Fab 94.5, the Hitz.